All right, we're going to do a scroll. So remember, if you want, you can just pause it on your television. Mine has a really good pausing capability. And if you want to read segments or the whole thing, I'll slow down a little bit right here. Then, of course, you can if you want. So what page we're on? 16. Okay. Get through this. I do this to kind of show you where I'm at. You know, and you can follow. I do a lot of cut twos. I think there's a couple dissolves in it. I'm not really comparing it to really any movie. I was watching Affliction the other day, a Paul Schrader movie. I'm not really comparing it to that or anything, other than the fact that Paul Schrader set that in New Hampshire, cold weather kind of thing. The only thing I would compare to Affliction, Paul Schrader, is the fact that it's in cold weather and there's snow everywhere. But I don't compare it to his ideals at all. Just the cold weather. This is gonna be a little breath of air here. I fed the cat, so hopefully he won't come after my ankles. Page 39. A series of 7 scenes. Interior cabin house, February 2012, snowstorm night. The snow pelts against the cabin house windows. Jonah lies under the horse blanket watching TV. Stanley Kubrick's The Shining plays from the flat screen. Romeo the cat curls up with Jonah as he watches the horror movie. Danny Torrance's voice, don't make that possessive. Danny's not here right now. Danny's not here right now. Mrs. Torrance. Danny Torrance's voice is heard off screen from the TV set. Dad? What? You wouldn't ever hurt Mommy and me, would you? What do you mean? Did your mother ever say that to you? That I would hurt you? No, Dad. Are you sure? Yes, Dad. I love you, Danny. I love you more than anything else in the whole world. I never do anything to hurt you. Never. You know that, don't you, honey? Yes, Dad. Good. Tree limb scrapes against the window of the cabin house. Cut 2. Interior kitchen, cabin house, morning. Snowy morning. Jonah's HTC merged smartphone rings out. Mom? Jonah, some friends and church family are coming over from Munson with their little kids. Well, this is interesting spelling here. Kitty, stop it. He's going after the ankles. Let me try it that way. The whole world's watching, Kitty. The whole world's watching. And I don't find it funny at all. Jonah, some friends and church family are coming over from Munson with their little kids. They're going to bring food, and you may have to help babysit for the evening. I'll be there to help you, okay, son? I guess so. How many? Cut 2. Interior cabin house at night. Snow remains falling outside. The economy car is nearly covered with mounted snow. The TV plays VeggieTales cartoons. An old lady sits in an old rocking chair, knitting. A hefty lady rocks a young child to sleep in an adjacent rocking chair. The chair squeaks throughout the scene. Okay, so let's put that on plural. The chairs squeak throughout the scene. 3 little girls. Let me see if throughout's a word. I don't think throughout's a word. Let me see. Ooh, it is. The worst of my cousins. Try not the steam come in. The chairs squeak throughout the scene. 3 little girls from ages 4 to 7 run around with party streamers and Barbie dolls. A young boy age 5 watches TV holding Bumblebee Transformer action figure toy. Mojo the cat takes off running and hides under the couch. Romeo the cat curls up with Jonah. Jonah lies on the couch occasionally, rolling his eyes at the ongoing chaos. A teenage boy walks in from the back room with an electric Fender guitar. The teenage boy begins playing muted chords at the kitchen table. The 3 little girls chase after Mojo the cat with the party streamers and Barbie dolls. Mojo the cat darts into the back room hissing. Cut to. Exterior driveway that night. The teenage boy is at the trunk. There. The teenage boy is at Jonah's economy-sized car trunk. Jonah holds the trunk lid open. The teenage boy puts the electric Fender guitar in the trunk. He slams the trunk lid and lights up a cigarette. Jonah's vehicle plates are now green and black with a forest green pine tree in the background and read JGK 1122. And on the outer plate rim is the word Vacation Land. Vacation Land, what a place. The teenage boy smokes. Nice car. We appreciate the ride back to Munson. Jonah, sure thing. Cut to Waterville, Walmart, day. Snow everywhere. Jonah walks past the ghostly father figure, now ringing a bell before a hanging can that reads Shiner Circus. Ghostly father figure, hopefully Alec Baldwin, if he's out of the stall. Might want to pick up more cat food and litter. Let's do more Alec Baldwin. Might want to pick up more cat food and litter. He's not that bad. Might want to pick up more cat food and litter. Jonah turns his head. The ghostly father figure is now the strange Walmart greeter, ringing a bell as he transforms there. Cut to Terry living room that night. TV plays the news. Last night in Waterville, Maine, an infant baby girl was stolen from her crib. The parents from Waterville have filed missing persons report. Waterville mother. If anyone has seen little Ashley, call your local police immediately. Please don't hesitate. We're praying every second of the day. Please bring my little girl home. I pray she is found. We're good people and we fear God. Please believe us. Please pray for us. Yes, please call the police if you know anything about the kidnapping of our little girl. We miss her dearly. God be with us. Cut to. Jonah is cleaning the guest bedroom. He lies prone to dig out some toys. Under the bed, he finds a toddler sock and holds it up and off. Okay, so we know that there's anal retentive people out there. So we're going to go ahead and put interior guest bedroom. Okay. This is cabin house. And this is, I don't know, evening. Okay. Cut to interior guest bedroom, cabin house, evening. Jonah's cleaning the guest bedroom. He lies prone to dig out some toys under the bed. He finds a toddler sock and holds it up and off. Cut to interior basement, a cabin house. Mid-February night, snowstorm outside. Jonah's in the sweatpants and a hoodie doing push-ups near a burning coffee can. The coffee can has a few large burning embers inside it, and it's lightly smoking. Thin wisps of smoke arise from the coffee can. Jonah tosses the toddler sock into the flames. The sock burns away into ash at the bottom of the coffee can. Close-up, burning coffee can. Extreme close-up, the burning toddler sock. Cut to Dwayne Reed Pharmacy, back alley, green dumpster, Guilford, Maine. That night. And boy, I butchered that one right there. Let's make it with an I. There, all the English majors are happy. Jonah looks inside a grocery bag. Nothing but ash and the charred remains of a toddler sock. He dumps the grocery bag into the dumpster and walks back to his economy-sized car and hops in and drives away. Cut to. Good to go.